What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Loud Spot. I'm your host, Sebastian, hanging out with my co-host, Kyler, and my producer, Sam. Let's go.
Oh, no! Oh, boy! Ah, here it comes! The motherfucking Loud Spot!
Before we get the show started, like I do on every show, I want to remind everyone to please subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can check us out on all podcasting platforms. Also, again, I want to push our app on iOS, which is iPhones, or Android on the Google Play Store. Check it out. You can find all of our stuff, all of our YouTube videos, and all our podcasts right on the app. So, anyways, what's up, Sam? Kyler?
Hey, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Well, it's not going to end on Sunday, but yes, it is Sunday right now. The 49ers lost today. I knew they were going to lose because Brock Purdy got – what, are you celebrating over there they lost, Kyler?
Yes, they beat the Cowboys. I'm happy. Yep. I got my redemption.
Hold on. I specifically remember you said, and I quote, kind of quote, not verbatim, but I quote, fake quote, that you said that you hope that the Niners win because at least then the Cowboys didn't lose for nothing. That's what you said, and now you're saying, woo, woo, fuck the Niners.
Well, just because, okay, wait. So rewind. Last week, my social media was blowing up. No, wait. Everybody talked smack, and they lost hard. So now everybody's quiet, and I get to do my Cowboy one up.
Okay, but is it fair to say they lost because their quarterback got hurt like in the very beginning of the game?
They were on backup on backup on backup on backup. They were doomed.
I don't even know who this Johnson guy was, or even if he was a quarterback, because once Brock got hurt, I was like, you know what, I'm going to the gym, and because I knew I was just going to be pissed off. Go ahead, Sam.
You know what? The whole entire thing, they should have put McCaffrey in soon as Purdy got hurt.
They were,
as soon as Johnson got hurt, because McCaffrey was the only one person I saw playing. I swear to God, he was the only one running his ass off, running up the guts, everything like that. So, you know what? That's on the 49ers, and congratulations to the Philadelphia Eagles for whipping their butt. And we'll see who wins out of Bengals and the Bengals and Chiefs. Right now, I think they're the Bengals came back a little bit before I cut it off.
It was tied before we got on here, and I hope the Chiefs do win. I'd like to see the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. I like Patrick Mahomes. I live right near Kansas, or close. The next state up is Kansas City. I like the Chiefs. I like them. So I'll go for Chiefs. But if it's Bengals versus Eagles, I'm going Bengals.
Yep,
I'm going.
That's
for
what we're
Chiefs.
hoping for.
My son has a Patrick Mahomes jersey. I'll sport it. I could wear his size.
That's what happens.
I want to see Joe Cool make it to the Super Bowl this time. So again,
there you go.
I should say. Joe Burrow is, his name is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
You know, the first thing that came to my mind when you said that was the Camel Man, Joe Cool.
I knew
what
you
was
were
the
good.
Camel Man?
His name was Joe Cool. Yeah,
It was Joe Cool. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, why did I just see a pack of cigarettes? Imagine in my head.
That means a pack of cigarettes and a pool hall, and you were at both of those.
Oh, frick. Yes. Our age. No.
Remember the camel girls? They'd come out and give you free. Is that what you guys are talking about? They give you the free boxes of
No. Just a pool hall is where you probably went to smoke cigarettes underage.
Out of the vending machines?
Yeah, out of the vending machines.
They still have vending machines here in Oklahoma for they got it, and they take debit card too. But only in the bars.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I think you got to be 21 now to even buy cigarettes in Oklahoma.
You have to be 21 there.
Yeah, I think it's actually almost nationwide. I'm pretty sure that's a federal.
They used to have those camel girls that would walk around. In Oklahoma, they did anyways. They'd walk around from bar to bar, and you sign up on the mailing list to give you like a free one or two free packs of Camels. And that was awesome because you go to the bar and get cigarettes.
Yeah, we used to at a lot of the festivals. We used to Marlboro had this thing. They would sponsor the whole entire thing, and they would you bring your cigarettes up, whatever brand you were smoking that were not Marlboro, and they exchange give you 2 packs for every 1 pack, and they had a cool AC tent and stuff. So I remember Vans Warped Tour. I remember Point Fest, all these things. So I was helping run those festival tents, and it was a nice AC, and I got the smoke in there.
Kyler, is your whole? I want to go back to football real quick. Kyler, is your whole family Cowboys fans?
No, only I am, and they're all 49er fans, so right now they're all crying, and it's okay because now I'm smiling in their face. But I only was a Cowboy fan because I was a cheerleader, and the Cowboy cheerleaders are elite, number one. That's so true. Every time as a kid growing up, like my family, all 49ers would like get together on the back of my door where I'd have like my jackets covering. I had my Cowboys poster, and I was like, nobody knows, but it was there. I couldn't show it.
Did you aspire to be a Cowboys cheerleader? Is that like what you wanted to do when you were younger?
I did. I really did. Like, I really thought I was a Cowboy cheerleader and Emmitt Smith was going to be my man. Like, now he's like 20 times older than me, but that was my dream. And then I found drugs in high school, and well, there goes that dream.
I know. See, the thing is, she didn't even aspire to try to date Troy Aikman or anything like that. What's up with that? You're supposed to go for the quarterback and then you're supposed to go for the quarterback and then settle for the rest of it.
Well, if you saw my life, I didn't do things as planned, so it makes sense why I went for that.
No one does.
I didn't follow the path.
So in case people are wondering why this is the Monday, which that's airing tomorrow for us, is just Sam and I on that episode. And then this episode on Wednesday will be Kyler with us, who is our new co-host on the Loud Spot. We did have a guest planned to come tonight, kind of a country artist, a little bit of pop in there, country pop, if you will, artist. She wound up not showing up. We don't know what happened with that. Hopefully she's fine, and she's just watching football and forgot to come on the show. But we are going to play her new song, and she has 2 songs that are really interesting. The meanings behind them are, the first one was a song called Holy Water, which is about hiding behind the mask of religion, which a lot of people do. A lot of weirdos out there will use religion as a way to get money or find a way to be sneaky, but it's okay because I'm religious and I'm part of the church. Yeah,
that's right. We're talking about we're calling you out, Joel Osteen. Just kidding. I think any of those mega churches people are kind of this way, and we've all can honestly say we've met these people at the church. We've met these pastors, we've met these deacons, we've met these I couldn't say priests. Priests do worse things, with within the Catholic Church, but we've all met these people, and it's like, oh yeah, there's a lot of people that use religion as a cover up to their problems. A lot
of it's greed.
Yeah, and we can all agree that everyone's flawed in some way, and greed is very predominant.
I'm perfect.
Okay, Jesus, calm down. We know that's a lie. But the ones that go around and act like their crap doesn't stink, as they say, it tells me that you're going to use religion as a way to act like you're the only good one around, and you're not doing the same thing we're not doing. You're not drinking a beer. You're not smoking weed. You're not smoking cigarettes. You're not yelling at your kids, your spouse, whatever. So get out of here.
You just described my whole day today. Damn. Like, I guess I'm doing okay.
Yeah. I guess you need to quit hanging around your family, Kyler. Is that what it is?
Geez, I just yelled at my son 2 seconds ago, smoked a blunt. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So there you go. But you don't use religion as a way to think that you're better than it. So.
No, never.
Whenever you watch Joel Osteen, I think it's so weird when you look at him because he blinks all the time. He's constantly blinking, and I'm like, either that's a nervous habit or that's just a weird tick he has. But it seems to me like he's just fucking hiding something behind those blinks. Man.
Yeah, well, I just had this conversation, I think last week, maybe like a Monday or something like that. And it's funny when you do watch him, he's always, first of all, I do like a lot of his sermons. It's always positive stuff. And it always makes you feel. uplifted. And that's his big claim to fame, is like, I'm not going to preach brimstone and fire. I'm going to talk about, all the good stuff, so to speak.
Right.
But when you watch him, you're like, what on what earth he's like this when he's always talking and barely over, and his eyes are, and I'm like, I know you're lying just by your body language. You're BSing me through this whole way through. And so that's the only time I just hate watching him, and I don't believe what's coming out of his mouth as he sits there in Houston, Texas, in this big arena size church. So
his house is probably really big too. And then, okay, so the lady we were going to have on, her name is Leah Marie Mason. We are going to play one of her songs, or the song actually we should play here in a second. Their song that we're going to play after commercial break. It's not really a commercial. It's our break that we call a commercial with just Sam and I. But we'll get caught on soon. Trust Fund Cowboy. What were you saying, Sam?
Yeah, but I mean, it's our ad that eventually will have an ad, and it's a marker for Sebastian to put the ads in on audio as well, so he knows where to stick the ads at. Yeah, yes. So Trust Fund Cowboy, that was Leah's first rising song that hit the country pop charts, and it done very well out there in Nashville. So, and then of course Holy Waters, the next one, actually, that this is the newest song that comes out, I think tomorrow. Actually, it just came out, but the video comes out tomorrow on Thursday, February 3rd. So, which would be tomorrow by the time this airs.
We're going to go to commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to play the song. And I do want to talk about Nashville a little bit and ask Kyla what she thinks about maybe heading down there if it's possible. So let's take this break, and we'll be right back. That's the break. And I'm going to go. Should I just play the song now? I'll just play the song. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to play a song. Okay. I edited all this. Okay. Here we go. Kyla, check this song out, and we want to see if you dated any guys like this before. Here we go.
Okay.
Got you a Mustang, and I don't mean a horse. You think a hard day in the sun is 18 on the course. You bought pearl snaps in a Stetson after watching Yellowstone, but your collar can't be blue if it smells like rich cologne. If someone's gonna knock you off your high horse, I guess I'll be the one. Oh, you say you wanna shoot out, you've got a wooden gun. Rolled out of your Range Rover, smoking Cali tumbleweed. Tags tucked into your Tacovas. You trust fund cowboy, baby. The only dust on your boots is the stardust you spill. Blow through family money with rolled up dollar bills. Think you're so Wild West, 'cause you're a fan of Eastwood. That's like only knowing landslide and saying you love Fleetwood. If someone's gonna knock you off your high horse, I guess I'll be the one. Oh, you say you wanna shoot out, but you've got a wooden gun. Rolled out of your Range Rover, smoking Cali tumbleweed. Tags tucked into your Tacovas. You trust fund cowboy, baby. Only a fool would fall for your bad acting. Your silver tongue can't cover up that corny fake ass accent. If someone's gonna knock you off your high horse, I guess I'll be the one. Oh, you say you wanna shoot out, but you've got a wooden gun. Rolled out of your Range Rover, smoking Cali tumbleweed. Tags tucked into your Tacovas. You trust fund cowboy, baby. Ooh.
All right. I dig that song. I like it. It's different. We don't have a lot of country music on this show. Normally it's rock music. Every now and again hip hop. What, you didn't like it, Sam?
No, I did. It's fine. I just okay. All right. If I'm going to be real and I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to be honest to who I am, I don't believe the message coming out of that. I don't feel country. I feel pop there. I feel, Tay or Taylor Swift, whatever you want to call her, Swifties. I that's what I feel in that thing. I don't believe that. I think she's the trust fund cowboy. Honestly, I think she's the trust fund cowboy or cowgirl, if you want to be, politically correct or not politically correct in pronouns and whatever. But that's my opinion. But doesn't mean it's not a bad song. It's a great catchy song. Okay, we all know that. So,
what's good about
but it's bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. It's bullshit.
Having a female co-host is so fun because you get to ask these questions. When you watch something like that. You ever dated anybody that was like a trust fund kid?
No, I just dated losers. None of them had money. I never got the privilege of ever. So no. I've seen them. I know who they are, but I was never blessed by any of them.
Right.
Maybe it's not a blessing. I don't know. I mean, I know some of these guys being in the oil and gas industry. I have a lot of, well, I wouldn't call them friends, but acquaintances that were friends when they wanted something. But I know a lot of people I would call trust fund kids and cowboys, especially in Oklahoma, and they're just douchey. But they pay for stuff all the time, and so I can't complain too much. A lot of them are cool, and they do go golfing all the time and things like that. But as a guy, I'm not trying to date one anyways. I'm just like, yeah, if you invite me and you're paying, I'll go. Doesn't bother me.
Lies. You're trying to date one.
I wouldn't be opposed to it. I would be okay.
Yeah. So
wait, Kyler, are you saying those guys that were in the video are probably a step up from what you've been used to dating? Is that what?
Oh yeah. Go look through my track record. Yeah. I'm like,
instead of a 49ers jersey, they're actually wearing polos. So you're like, okay, I'm good.
Oh my gosh! And they didn't get it at Ross or like Marshalls. Right. They actually got it from a real store. Okay.
Swap me.
I wouldn't use that. Swap me. Okay.
What do you say? Did you buy that at Ross? Can't talk to you.
Hey, wait. I have nothing.
I will. I guess I will. I like Ross.
I love Ross, but that's not a trust fund, baby. They're not shopping at Ross. They're at Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
I shop at Ross. Don't get me wrong.
That's all right. Sebastian shops at Journeys still.
I like
and
Journeys.
Hot Topic.
Yeah, what's wrong with
and
that?
Hot Topic.
I like Hot Topic.
Nothing. That's why I didn't say anything's wrong with it. I just said that's where he shops.
Okay. I shop there.
Let's talk about Nashville. Sam and I talked about this on this last episode that we're going to Nashville for Rockin' Pod. It's gonna be some rock celebrities, I guess. So we don't have the whole list yet, do we?
Not yet.
Nashville.
Not yet.
But like when we went, was it last year? No, 2021 is when we went, right? Sam?
Yeah, because last year got canceled.
Yeah, last year got canceled. And Saving Abel was there. We got to talk to him. We did a really shitty interview. The interview was actually really good, but the audio quality, Sam and I didn't really know what we were doing. We didn't have the right equipment for the audio quality. What?
No, the interview. I'm just having a hard time. You're like going. The audio equipment was fine. The problem was our setup was wrong, and we had headphones with microphones on them like this, the kind you would use for your phone, which were taking in audio. So it was our setup. Yes, it was our fault. So we had echoing going on. We had Ava's headset because she was using this because we didn't have these Shure microphones. Sebastian had some Audio Technica, I think, microphone. It was just that, and I don't know what it was. It just that, and then maybe an SB58 or something.
I think so, but our voices were getting picked up on all the different microphones, And so when we heard Sam and I are in Nashville, we're thinking, oh, that was a good interview. We did great. We go back to the hotel. Sam's like, let's play it because we're going to air it live on Facebook, right? So we go back to the hotel and we're like, shit. God, like, we were both so disappointed.
Dang it.
No, the interview was really, really good. So, but now we have equipment and we know we're doing a little bit more. You know, Sam got into this podcasting thing from managing bands and things like that, and that's how we started talking. So, you know, we have learned a lot together during this whole entire this whole process, and you know, it's been just a big learning curve. But I'm happy that we've been through it together because now we know pretty much the same things on how things need to get done. But Kyler, you know, we are going in March. If that's something that you want to do, you know, what's March? The second weekend of March.
Yeah, 17th and 18th. No, 18th and 19th.
18th, 19th.
18th and 19th. Yeah.
Really, it's just one Saturday. And anyone in the Nashville area, if you're in the Nashville area, we are going to have a booth there. Come say hi to us. Yeah. It's always a fun time. There's tons of bands always there, different celebrities and things like that. Bunch of different podcasters from all over the United States show up there. It's probably the biggest, I wouldn't say podcasting festival, but for rock and roll music, I don't know of any other one that there is.
Rock and metal. Yeah, rock and metal. All of our rock and metal friends, Mama Mary's. We got the Asylum Network, Diego and Novella. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Diego's always there. He lives in Knoxville, so.
Oh, right on. See, Kyle,
or near Knoxville.
The more you're on the show and the more you get to know how the podcasting works, you're going to get introduced to a whole lot of different people. It's like a whole network of podcasters, which at sometimes I'm like, fuck, there's just so many people, you know, like it's kind of like yourself as a little tiny, you know,
but
spectrum. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sam.
but
we're loud.
But a lot of them are doing the classic rock bands, the bands of old. We're doing new bands. Now we're doing, you know, bands, artists, comedians, whatever, whoever we have on the podcast. So a lot of them had their own niches.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'd love to. That'd be lots of fun.
It is a blast. I will be sharing a room with Sam, but we can figure out your accommodation. If you decide to go, we'll figure out what we need to do for you. So, you know, I don't have a whole lot to talk about because Sam and I kind of covered a lot of stuff on this last episode that we did. But Kyler, I'm happy that you're able to join us tonight for this episode.
Yes.
You did the one with Saliva. And then, you know, it's kind of been recent. We've had a couple flaky, 1, 2, there's a third one in a row. I think that's flaked on us. And one of them was asking me to be on it. And two of them want, you know, and I'm like, okay, it is what
Snooze,
it is.
You lose. That's okay.
That happens. It's just something that happens when you don't have a guest. But the good thing is there's always something to talk about. And we just sit here and can bullshit pretty much about anything until we kind of run out of topics. And it's hard tonight since Sam and I, like I said, we covered everything on the episode that airs on Monday, or that I guess aired on Monday, because this will be aired after that
on Wednesday. Yeah,
on Wednesday. Yeah, on Wednesday. Sam, Kyler, do you have anything that you want to bring up? Anything interesting?
Nothing today. We're gonna watch the Bengal game, see how that goes after we get off of this. Hopefully, you know, we have a good win. Not a game like the 49er game. It was a waste of time.
Yeah. Let's get back to football. Unless you got anything else, Sam. Let's go finish this game off and see what happens.
Yep.
That it? Yep.
That's it.
All right. That's all the time we got. Peace out. Rock on. Much love and download our app. All right. Bye.
This is the Loud Spot outro by Nothing Short of Tragic. Is this all talk with no action? No. Is this my thoughts with distraction? No. Is this what I bought that's in fashion? Or is this the Loud Spot with Sebastian? Yes. Does Nothing Short of Tragic have his back again? Yes. Does everything that's good really have to end? Yes. A pimp host has to pimp show, so to get more episodes, make an order, this is over.